seat and chillax. Why do I have to listen to anything you have to say?
I've got this. Come on. Yeah.
No, you have to give it to me first.
You can just not get it.
Are you guys done over there?
Pretty sure.
Okay, well look. I don't know why we got pulled out of doing very important stuff in space. We were doing important things. Anyway, we got pulled to your weird convention. And apparently you all read a comic about us, which is a pretty sorry way to spend your lives. Just saying. So, some people want to ask us questions, and someone set this up, whoever was this horrible idea. But I guess if it will get you guys to stop talking to us outside, it's better. But first, don't ask us about.
Do you want some help?
Bucket things. Don't do it. They're like some of you are so little. I didn't know humans got that little. It's crazy. So, none of that, and be a little sensitive, you know. Some of these people are pretty dead, so.
Oh man.
I guess you can ask us questions if you have questions, or you could just sit and stare at us, which would be.
Try not to be a douchebag like Target here. It's just a cheer, man.
This is how I like to sit in chairs. Tools are useful
I'm
things.
hanging out with you. My reputation is stay here. Turn around.
We also need to keep
Turn it.
We also need to keep foul language to a minimum.
That's stupid. What's PG-13? Like, there are more than 13 people here.
It means like there's like I don't know what they are, but it means they're small humans. Small some of them are.
I don't
Their
want to.
ears they fall off.
I mean, we lose useless limbs. We need to stop being regulars, but you guys lose. You only have 2 ears. You don't have a lot to spare.
No, we don't.
Humans are stupid. Okay, I like my chair.
I get it.
Someone's gonna ask a question. You should be quiet, Dave. That one.
Okay. What room is this in?
There's like windows in it. We walked upstairs.
What room number?
I didn't know this was a big test. This is stupid. I already know. You should have someone who has to guess. Like someone else aside from me, because I already know.
We're in room 209.
Not bad. You know that.
I'm good with numbers. Yeah.
Anyone else? You look like me. That's weird. Is that what my Gachi looks like?
Probably yeah.
Dave, what kind of music mixer do you use?
I use. Oh man, that was a while ago. I used to use an Akai MPC 1000 sampler.
That was a bigger number than the one I used.
Probably was.
You have to put your hands up high because I can't see you. You're so little. There's no questions.
Yeah, not very
This
easy.
defeats the purpose of being here. Come on.
This one's for Jane and Jade. How does it feel to be mind controlled by the Batter Witch?
What are you talking about? I don't know. Do you know what she's talking about? Oh, that is new. I love that.
Oh, this?
It's so pretty.
I've had it for like almost all my life though.
That one.
Hey, Caliborn. Have you ever seen a movie called Shrek?
Get out!
I can't even hold this straight because I'm laughing.
You?
Jade, what country did the island you lived on belong to?
Oh, is that for me? Oh. Jade or Jade?
Jade.
Humans have similar names. It's annoying. Jade.
I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to that. I always thought it was the center of everything, but then I realized that's really dumb. I mean, I'm not the center of everything. The Earth's not the center of everything. People used to think that. And why would they think that?
Maybe it's the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it might as well be the middle of nowhere. I mean, nobody talks to you. You don't get to find out anything that happens unless you have internet. It's really nothing.
Dave's telling dumb jokes. Can I move?
No.
There's something about feet. Is that a human thing? Is he coming on to me? Yes. Can't move any further.
Referee, what are your plans for when you're Empress? Well, I had a lot of plans before, but now I'm dead, so I guess that's not even gonna happen.
This is for Caliborn. Which of those fleshy human things do you find the least detestable?
Why do you ask me this question? I hate them all. Though Jake is relatively obedient.
I'm the one who gave you the lollipop.
He also draws for me. I choose dirt.
I don't know if I can count this as a win or...
You can certainly count it as something.
Yeah, but what?
You find out later.
Can I join you over there?
No.
Can we switch?
There's too many. I already have one stride over here. I don't want more of you.
Jake, how short is your shortest pair of pants? Well, it's a PG-13 panel.
Stern grandmotherly disapproval.
He's only not allowed to wear his God tier because it wasn't over 13.
I don't know. I'm quite fond of these ones. I'm quite fond of them too. I don't want to talk to you. But yes. Nani? To your question.
What did she say?
John, are you sure you're not a homosexual?
How many times do I have to tell you people? I still don't understand it, so you should tell it one more time.
I don't think you know what a homo is.
I thought homo was a synonym for gay, which means happy.
Well, not that either right now.
Almond milk makes really good cookies.
They know that homo think happiness equals cookies? I'm so confused.
Happiness doesn't equal. Or cookies equal happiness. I'm pretty sure cookies are.
Do you put happiness in the cookies?
Yeah. Why?
We have a special guest here today, guys. Right for you.
One right there. On the left. On the left. All right. Oh.
Dude, you hold it so much stiller than you do.
You're apparently human.
Oh, we were just talking about peace and happiness are basically the same thing.
You didn't interrupt much.
There's a thing. Push it side to... Oh.
Say, Dave, when's the last time you had apple juice?
I don't want to talk about that, okay?
Okay, then I'll just have to drink it.
No.
Bro, please.
I get that.
Go ahead, Dave.
Zoom in.
So proud of you.
What is it?
It's really embarrassing to be
You didn't hear what I said, did you? You can't hear anyone right now, can you? No. We may be out of commission for a little while, I apologize.
Ron, can you sing us your favorite song?
Well, I could sing you a duet with Miss Karen.
I'd love to.
How do I live without you?
I wanna know. How do I breathe without you? If you ever go, how do I ever?
Come on, people. There we go. What do you want?
Can I ask a question to everyone?
It might be hard for all of us to answer.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's a really obvious one, like, who likes brisket? Then everyone would be like, nobody.
Want to do something, Mantis? Come over here right now.
I'd have to get out of my chair. I am so done.
Excuse me, do I
Very
step
comfy
in
chair.
here?
Yes.
I think you're a lovely young lady.
You're gonna regret that.
You're going to ostracize the entire panel.
Well, if I must, then yes.
That would be a new record. I'd be very proud.
We never took a question.
Just give it and we'll see whether or not we can answer it.
Okay, who would you all pick for your server and client players? Pick again.
That's
Ironically, someone that doesn't fall asleep.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. You need to talk.
I wouldn't pick Jake. No.
Dirk sort of handled all of our stuff.
Yeah, can I pick myself?
Can I pick myself too? I would pick Solix, but he keeps leaving, so maybe I wouldn't pick Solix.
I think he's such a bad.
Aradia, of your dead companions, who do you miss the least?
Well, in every timeline, everybody's dead. In every other timeline. So to be honest, I don't miss any of them. I mean, they must be having so much fun, partying and their dead selves. And in fact, I would collect all their dead bodies and some kind of circle and watch into swans down.
I swear it's not a troll thing.
Are you sure?
It's just her.
Another one for our idea. What is your favorite song to play at Corpse Party?
Well, I used to like really, really sad music, but now I'm trying to listen to more human music. Like for example, the duet that John and Visca sang together was really
night?
Triette.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get you. Well, but then it would be, I wouldn't really get to live. It's like, why would you say, how do I live without you? Like, I can clearly live without anybody. That's the thing, because I'm sure they're having the most fun together. Are all of these great people just without emotions and empathy?
Do I look like him without emotions?
I don't understand. Why are these people out there? We're just going through some really hard times. It's really hard for us. I think all the trolls only have like one setting. Like Karkat is douche nozzle.
That's not even a setting. Isn't the definition of nozzle like there are different settings?
I had a different word, but this is a PG-13 channel. Is that great person okay over there? Next to the Shelly one?
Do something.
Sing a song.
Rap something.
Sing a song.
Show your sick rap.
Rap. Please don't. Man, look,
Now you're good with girls.
maybe human girls.
Don't cry.
Thanks, that's really helpful. I'm not upset.
Someone ask a different question.
I have one thing. I think that our witch would like you to do something over here because somebody's going to spell off, so she can handle that. And Naya, which of the god tier outfits is the most fashionable?
Oh, yes. Yes, Kanaya, which of the god tier outfits?
Not including roses.
Excluding roses. Excluding roses. Well, as you can see, roses is very, very fashionable. It is very fitting. To be completely honest, I do enjoy Solix's pattern as well as the sort of palette that I also very enjoy my own god tier as Civil Space.
Don't worry, your hair doesn't look awful.
You look awful.
It's a compliment.
How to offend a woman in 5 syllables or less?
That was 6 syllables.
Well, then you failed at that too. Really, Jay?
Let's ask questions, yeah.
I don't want to ask it, but I'll do it.
Dirk, how do you feel about your autoresponder?
This is a PG-13 panel. I feel like it needs
Sometimes I don't know
to
how
shut
to
off once
focus
in a
on
while.
other people who are talking.
I also feel that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard getting to Dirk when AR is in the way. Otherwise, he's cool.
Do any of you guys prefer the AR to Dirk?
Auto-responder.
I'm disabled out.
Alright. If you would all play with me. Straight answers. PG-13 panel. Emphasis on the straight. Otherwise, I totally prefer Dirk. You know, and all of him. This AR's a lot looser sometimes.
You are so lucky. There's a person in the class. Not really a person, but you know.
I believe there's a question way at the back.
How do you feel about Eridan?
Excuse me?
How do you feel about Eridan? Oh, well, he's kind of a blowhole, but I still love him. I mean, I forgive him for what he's done and stuff.
lobsters have you made, Roxy?
Oh my goodness.
Not enough.
Approximately?
I lost count at like 275.
What are you making boxes for?
No reason. Boxes are fun. I can make a cord out of them.
Are we gonna have a party to make out?
Would be ideal.
Am I invited to this party?
Am I invited?
Who are you?
The green thing, it's weird. Weird.
You kind of look like Shred.
You didn't have to
Target, don't insult me, he has a lollipop.
So, are humans really that easily damaged? It's just, like, it's candy.
You don't know how that is.
Yes. Jane, are humans easily damaged by candy?
What?
Well, the obesity levels in the United States have gone up lately. Let's hope not.
Yes.
Caliborn. What is your power fantasy?
My what?
What's your plan to get over my empress?
I don't need a plan. I'm that awesome. It starts with finishing Homestuck. It ends with everyone dead.
But corpse party. Finally.
But we'd all be the corpses.
She gets me. I'm over here now. Like, I wasn't because you were here, but better than over there.
We do have 2 life players here.
That's just more life to end.
What's mine do?
Not this one. It's crowded over here. I don't like shorts.
Yes. Can I have just troll blood taste different than human blood?
It tastes substantially better. I'm sorry, Thackeray.
Why are we all so awkward?
Marina,
How happy are you to be alive again?
Well, it's good to do different things, I suppose. Like, it was alright being dead, but it's a lot nicer being alive. But I suppose being dead is not that bad, right, Napido? In my opinion, I really do prefer being alive. Being dead is not as fun as you think it is. But death can be like another bed if I go corpse party. It can be a center stage. It's really not what you hope it to be.
Way at the back. Arcad, how do you feel about the green guy?
I don't. You're green. That's weird.
Target, you can't just tell someone they're green.
I think he knows he's green. It's everywhere. You know, I don't like people who are gray. All of you. Hey, that's racist. You're racist. There's only one of you. You're not a race. Racist word.
There's people that are now colorblind.
Wait, if you're colorblind, is that thing gray? 'Cause
Colorblind
just,
or gray.
Just so don't think that thing's one of us. I wouldn't want to be one
Trolls
of you.
have hair.
Rude! Very rude!
Green is not a creed of color.
But I think green is a very lovely color.
See? Well, it isn't its blood, but skin is weird.
Are you saying you enjoy my blood play? Is that what you're into?
What? I just said it's not like.
We don't talk about your kinks in our
I'm just saying that low bloods are cool people.
You is back. Carcat, why didn't your horns ever grow?
I would expect that, Earthlings weren't sensitive to those kind of things. You just don't ask someone what their horn size is.
You don't have one.
It's hard when trolls when you're a lower blood caste. Not that I'm saying what blood caste I am or anything, but when you're a lower blood caste, sometimes you don't get enough nutrients and problems occur.
Tavros has very large horns.
And I get a lot of nutrition because I hunt all the time. My horns aren't that small, are they?
I'm not a low blood.
Are you so cool there, didn't you? You try.
Oh, it's okay, Carcat. We think they're adorable.
They are pretty cute.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better. He's not adorable. He's manly as fuck.
My ears!
Because I really don't want wriggly ears when they wriggle. Don't make the ears wriggle.
I think they really add to your character. They make you who you are.
Ears?
They make you hear other people. They don't really make you who you
They
are.
add to your character.
Ears doesn't necessarily mean someone listens.
Pretty sure don't.
I like singing here. I'm not entirely sure we're all talking about the same thing. I'm pretty sure it's on.
Arani, have you actually attended a corpse party?
Well, because I'm the maid of time, I can actually skip timelines. Well, I used to skip some timelines, and in some timelines, everybody's dead.
Is that a yes or a no?
Well, yes, I did attend a corpse party, and it was amazing, except it was a bit quiet. But I think it will be a lot better if I attend a corpse party here. I think Caliborn would help me very much with that.
Oh, yes, I would. I can provide the corpses.
Can you wait till after the panel?
Yes.
Dave, what is wrong with time players?
What? What did you say about me?
I'm just saying there have been some interesting time players in the multiverse. At what is it?
They're
Why?
there to make me look normal.
They're really average. Like, there's 3 of them here.
Dave, making you look normal is a feat that I'm not sure anyone can accomplish.
He has green.
Don't start that up again.
Probably with your god here.
It looks like Christmas.
It actually doesn't match too much.
Contrast.
No, but see, your skin is like a totally different color than your skin.
Don't diss the suspenders!
I think we should. Oh, pretty great. I think we should lay off the insults. Remember, we want the corpse party to be after the panel.
But if they lay off the insults, it gets to be a pretty quiet panel.
So I'm not gonna die if that guy comes over here and like shoots me randomly.
He doesn't even have a gun. How would he shoot?
Ask panel, not Carcat time.
Nefery, I heard that the best way to a girl's heart is for her stomach. Can I try again?
Caliborn, how long did it take you to master those wonderful sound effect piano skills you showed us in your recent concert?
I will have you know that I sat down and did it all myself
That one time!
How did I put at individual hands? Was it 5?
The pink hands!
Yeah. Okay. Nefera, what was the biggest kill that you killed? Like the thing that you killed? What was the biggest one that you killed?
I don't really know. There's been a lot of big things roaming around Alternia, I'll tell you that. I don't think I've killed anything much bigger than myself, to be perfectly honest, but Pounce has brought home a lot of really big creatures before.
The blue hair.
Caliborn, how happy were you when you killed your sister?
Best day ever!
Wait, who's your sister?
She's dead, it doesn't matter.
It's okay for now.
Do you still have a body? You still have space.
It's okay, no! Maybe. Yeah.
Hey, Dave, in your expert opinion, who's the coolest troll?
I think you pointed one too far.
I don't think that was a mistake.
It wasn't.
Chair, isn't it?
It is the chair. Maybe flip it around. You might jump up on the issue ladder.
The glove hands.
John, what happened to Casey? Well, she's kind of taking a nap right now. Bring her everywhere. I can't afford a babysitter.
I volunteer.
Excuse you?
You guys are pirates. That's not the kind of lifestyle I want for her.
Being a pirate is better than being a dog.
I'm her aunt. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
Kanaya, how do you feel about the human shoes, Crocs?
No.
Naya.
Does this mean I can...
Okay.
Sort of. Just gonna...
I know it's a very sensitive topic.
I have seen several people around this venue wearing them with socks.
Well, that settles that.
It's very rude. So insensitive.
This is very rude.
That baking is really mean.
Yeah. What a douche. She's 13. Douche? What about his second in French? Jellybag. Jellybag for
The human kid.
Well, just to Kanaya, where do you get your sense of style and clothing and character?
Well, I just thought it'd be very convenient. I mean, it has proved very, very, very useful in the past. And it also works as it's a lot more convenient than most weapons like carcats. I can put this in my skirt rather than carrying around a gigantic sickle.
My come in pretty colors.
It's tacky.
Am I allowed to have what? He had a sword.
It's green.
Pink is a very royal color. In trolls, I know you wouldn't know that, but it's a very elegant
Oh,
weapon.
I don't care. What's wrong with my sword now?
You should draw like side bags.
What is that? That is very high up your leg.
Where else will I put it?
You, yes.
Rose, I do hope that's actually water in your water bottle and not something else.
It's a theoretical water bottle is what it is. The contents inside could be anything, really.
Pink hand back.
Friska, if you broke any limbs, would you become a broken circuit?
Get out! Get out! Come on!
Stay right here.
Let's move on.
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question? What is your opinion on the book Twilight?
You people really want my opinions on things I don't like. As much as it is poorly written, as Rose has shown to me once before, it is very inaccurate to what troll vampires are. I don't know much about human vampires. The differences include the fact that I don't sparkle. I glow, but it's completely different and a lot more aesthetically pleasing.
I can agree with that.
The other fake, there's a lot of fake news. The other fake too.
Trezzy, what's it like being able to see again?
Why would you do that?
Touchy subject.
There.
I actually do have a question for Trezzy.
Oh, look, another one.
Do you ever have close parties with Aradia? Do you do any scammies in Aradia?
I haven't yet been able to attend a corpse party, but I don't exactly think I'm in the state for partying.
Everybody's always instead of partying. In fact, I nearly had a corpse party in the kayak boat with Friska. Except I think we need to keep the bodies as they, not in the fire. It's quite sad.
What is going on over there?
I am very, very bad pirates.
Don't diss. It's terrible not to go to that.
Don't diss the pirates. I like to think myself as very kind.
I don't think I want to sit over here anymore either.
Why not? Yeah, Roxy. Don't you like sitting with us? I thought we were like best friends now. BFFs.
It seems I'm stuck.
I wish. I believe that there's someone in the second row over there.
Nepera, what do you and Equius do now that you're dead?
Well, we do a lot of the same things we used to do. We like to talk and walk around together. There isn't really a whole lot to do once you're dead, but it's still nice to be with my meow rail.
You at the back who's had his hand up multiple times.
This is for Roxy. I was wondering how it was in the Condescent's prison on Thirst.
Oh. It's
Prison?
It's constricting. I don't think I'm at liberty to talk about it at this moment. It's okay, Jane. You don't have to talk about that right now.
You back there.
Yeah. Krusty, I was wondering, since you're not going to get your sight back, your blindness back in use, why don't you and Aradia have a corpse party? Not quite corpse, but to officially say goodbye to your blindness.
Humans are slow.
You are not good at asking questions.
Right, because I don't have any other qualities besides being blind.
Good at drawing, making comics. And making plushies. Yeah, plushies and nooses.
And you can kill ceramics so well.
And
you cool
stuff, court stuff. I don't know what that is.
Your hair is an awful.
Thanks, guys.
Places with me.
You'd have to sit in the chair.
You know what I do to that chair? I turn it around.
You don't have to look at it.
Doesn't that be a shame?
I believe this might be familiar looking flower crown.
I have a question for Peppery and Nipina. After Pepper explored, is it hard for you two not to be together?
Well, once you share a soul, it's kind of hard to not be like that anymore. But we never leave our sides.
We do enjoy spending a lot of our time together. I think that being as friends together has really made us bond more than I thought we ever would have.
Aw, cute.
In the front.
Caliborn, what do you think about bow ties?
What?
What do you think about bow ties?
I love bow ties, but not as much as suspenders. Plus, now I have an awesome cape to replace my own bow tie.
It's not bad. Are cool.
It is awesome! No, it has a hood and everything.
Hey, John. What's your favorite Starbucks drink?
The kind where I show up 15 minutes late.
In the blue sleeve. Nepeta, does Equius like seahorses?
I've never really asked him that, but I'll be sure to ask him next time I see him.
And in the black sleeve.
Trezzy, what did you and Gamzee actually get into on the ship?
The PP-13.
And down there, I'm thinking with the next
Target. I've heard rumors that you and Dave now bros. Did something happen while I was there? We're bros.
We are now the human term bros.
Are you replacing me? Temporarily.
You have been gone for 3 years, and I actually met him in person.
Whoa.
I've met John.
Car cat. Not very long. But
Sometimes bros aren't for
But
life.
not 3 years on a shitty rock.
I really like
this is too bad. So I think they're doing their rotation.
Oh, right. Don't fall off ears. It's okay.
You? And in the front row. Yes.
See, what's it like with you guys making a countdown with the mayor?
Making Cantown or so TZ and I can't go in. The mayor is awesome. I mean, you can all agree the mayor is awesome.
That is something we probably can all agree on.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't know the mayor, you know the mayor is awesome.
So,
mayor,
I mean, A+.
I mean, the mayor's there, everything's awesome. But, you know, Cantown is pretty fun. And it's a good way to spend the time on the meteor. I mean, 3 years.
No, I need
That's
you to
like,
lean on.
okay.
Here.
If you look around, like, you know, it's just like awkward silence. You just kind of look at people and pretend that they're trying not to fart. That's the funniest thing. I choose not to answer that question. You with the back. Yeah.
This is an open question directed mainly to the trolls. What are your thoughts on the hemo spectrum, and do you believe it's an outdated system?
I don't like it. have any personal reason to really dislike it, but I do. That's why I protested with this very ambiguous gray color. Hey, you never know what blood color I am.
Carcat, everyone knows what blood color you are.
We are in a room full of new people. You don't know that.
Does everyone here know
That is a
what blood
secret.
color Carcat is?
Who told?
Well, now we don't know who's asking questions and whose fault is that.
That's a good question.
It was
I
you.
don't know anything about this. I'll give you a question, okay? No. Yeah, yeah. It's good because
As well
I don't want to
as
ask
your
a question.
ancestor wears a bright red turtleneck, which I don't exactly agree with.
You wear red.
Yes, for fashion.
Carcat, you say you hide your red color, but I just suggest you take a second look at your house, your hive.
When you did design it.
Do you know how long it takes to redo a house? A long time. He doesn't have time for that.
Thank you. You're just human. You don't understand.
That's Tracy.
Yes.
Dave, have you ever gotten your shade stolen?
I've ever got my shade stolen. Not. I will punch you in the balls. Alright,
You didn't. That is very rude to say. This is PG-13 now.
Not recently. My bro stolen a couple times. Probably jealous that I changed him up from his animu, those things. What's wrong with these? Kind of lame.
Apparently our heads are gonna get cut off. That is that one.
We have 2 questions this way.
Last two. Okay.
Derek, what are your favorite animes?
I have to choose.
Choose a few.
Choose a few. Pardon?
You didn't say Durham Logan.
You didn't answer yet.
I thought it was pronounced anime.
I thought it was Japanimation.
Manga. Manga.
I choose to not choose because all of them are pretty good, and choosing one would be like choosing between Cal and AR. Because, unfortunately, I have to deal with AR to do other things. And I mean, Cal's Cal.
Tracy, what do you love about the color red?
I used to love the way it smelled and tasted, but now it's pretty much
Last question.
Can you leave yet?
Looks like it. Anyone else? No, so, yeah, I think we gotta.
I think we gotta go. Yeah.
Oh, are we going back already?
Wait a second. See,
Oh yes, please do get rid of it.
I don't know why it was in my Siladex, but
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
all right.
I have 9 years, but I mean.
All right. So how are we gonna get rid of this?
Do a thing. They say
PG-13 panel. I cannot talk about what this is.
they read a comic about us. So
Boy, Homestuck.com. Your parents' kindergarten enters the world of excitement. All right. So. What kind of question can we get for them?
don't ask it too hard. They kind of.
What about a new outfit? Does anyone here have a question for these humans? Do we have to? I don't want this.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
Hey, name 4 different types of products by Betty Crocker. I saw one at the flower counters.
By 4 different products, do you mean 4 different types of foods or just 4 different food names?
Like the foods.
Betty Crocker icing, Betty Crocker cake, Betty Crocker cookies, and Betty Crocker mac and cheese.
And gushers.
And gushers.
Thank you so much for taking it away. Don't know. Just take it far away from the meteor forever.
All right, forever.
Forever. No, we're going back to the meteor. All right. These humans are late. We should just go.
Come on, Roxy, we've got work to do.
Oh dear.
Radia, we have a treasure to find.
Oh, wait, and it's utility.
Can I help you out?
I don't want to let you with the green thing. No, you got it.
Oh no, she's.
Give me the other half of my lollipop. No, you give it back.
This one.
Oh my god. I'm actually gonna cry. Okay.
There's an announcement.
So first of all, we just need everyone to leave as early as possible because we're kind of violating fire regulation code. So they're trying to prevent the head leaders coming here to shut down the panel, so we're good. Secondly, there is a person right now in the main events ballroom